All right, this is 16040 Oak Shore Drive in Lakeville. Standing on the front yard, it's got a sloped, curved driveway. Sits up above the street. We'll turn around, look down the street here. Down the driveway to Oak Shore Drive. Across the street again, we're on the side of a hill. This is looking south. Looking east. It's the next door property. And back to the house. 2-car garage. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. If we look this way towards the west, you can hear the noise from 35. But let's go inside the house. Take a look at the roof here. It's hard to tell. Looks to be in fairly decent condition. Not horrible. There are some waves in the roof where it's sagging in parts. The shingles seem fairly decent. Let's go inside. The driveway is asphalt and in fairly good condition. Definitely use a seal coating, but it's definitely usable. Exterior of the garage door, some moisture damage to the wood on the bottom. Siding feels to be a masonite type siding, but it doesn't seem to be deteriorating, and it's got the old-fashioned wood soffits on the top, but looks decent from the outside. Enter the little dining room area to the right here. It's got old carpeting, obviously old light fixtures, a sliding glass door to the back. Well, this door right here is the door to the garage. It's a 2-car attached garage. Kind of weird to enter through the dining room. Unfortunately, none of the lights in this house are working, so it's going to be might be dark in spots, but there's a 2-car garage. Looking back, fireplace in the dining room. And then there is a little eat-in area to the kitchen. And then beyond that over there is the main level living area. Newer sliding glass door, looks to be in good condition. Here's the view to the backyard. Again, set in inside the hill here, so it looks like it's got a decent retaining wall. Probably a patio under the snow. And then the property line looks to be up at the top of the hill beyond that shed and the wood pile over there. So that's the backyard. Some crazy wallpaper on the wall, at least in this what we're going to consider the formal dining room. Go into the kitchen. The appliances are gone. The stove and microwave are still here. And I guess there never was a dishwasher, but the refrigerator is no longer here. We can look at all these windows. Throughout the house, there are these new vinyl sliders. The brand appears to be Uniframe. Haven't heard of it, but they seem definitely updated and new. And at least on this upstairs level of this one-level house, they're all replaced with these vinyl sliders, which is good. Linoleum in the kitchen, Formica countertops. Not a bad sized kitchen. This would be the main living room of the house. It's got a window. The picture window is actually looking out on the side yard to the property to the west. And this is a pretty big room, probably 22 feet by 16 feet. Look out this window to the backyard. There's the backyard again with the retaining wall, the shed. View of the kitchen. That's the entryway with the stairs going downstairs. That's a hallway to the upper bedrooms. In this window, we'll look out. This again is the side yard, so looking this direction, looking towards the street, the neighboring property, right next door on top of us here. And again, more of these new vinyl sliders for the windows, which is nice. Before we run out of light, let's go see what can be seen on the main level. Down this hallway, there are 2 bedrooms, or 3 bedrooms, and a bathroom. So let's look in the rooms with the light. Smaller bedroom, clean, white carpeting. It's obviously old, but looks like whoever lived here took good care of the property. This carpet is very clean. This is a window again to the side yard. Looking back, there's a little standard size closet, ceiling light, and the door over here. We'll go around the corner to the other smaller bedroom. Windows on each corner of this room, and it is getting dark in here, so we lose the daylight outside. Plus the blue carpeting doesn't help. This is looking out the front window towards the street and the driveway. Another standard size closet in here, and this room is fairly small, probably 11 feet by maybe 10 feet. Standard size closet. Carpet is old and blue, but in good condition. Now we'll go to what must be the master bedroom on this level. There's a little linen closet in the hallway. And I guess this would be considered the master because it does have the larger closet and apparently a bathroom. This window, again, we're on the front of the house, looking to the driveway in the front of the street. Looking back in here, real clean, nice carpeting. Not nice, but clean carpeting. And let's see if we can get the flashlight on the cell phone. Start working here. We'll get into some of the areas that don't have any light. So this is the bathroom. Obviously this is old. It's got the Formica version of marble countertops. Window, some wallpaper, a little oak cabinet, and there is, besides the toilet, a little shower stall in here. Looks like to have porcelain tile. Clean. It's like whoever moved out of here cleaned it actually before they moved out, so must have been a conscientious family. The bathroom's still kind of an older style, and it's got the little tiles on the floor. So this is the master bedroom with the 3/4 bath, and this is the window to the driveway side. So on the main level, we'll head into the hallway and we'll see the bathroom over here. This is the main bathroom on this floor. Quite small. I would say it's probably maybe about 7 or 8 feet deep. On this side, it's got the Formica countertop, the toilet, some old light fixtures, and a mirror. And there is a bathtub in here with similar tile to the 3/4 in the master. And it's like a porcelain tub. It looks to be in good condition and clean. More of the same floor tile in here. So that would be the extent of the main level. We'll go back to the top of the stairs where we entered. This is the main living room. At the end of the hallway, looking towards the rear of the house, looking towards the entry where we came in. There's a coat closet here. And from where we entered, we will turn around and head down the stairs. Some interesting aspects of this basement that we're going to see. And again, it's unfortunate we don't have any light because it looks pretty amusing down here. Painted floor. In this room, the main family room down here is separated by this wooden archway. So there's a smaller section on this side. And it's got the knotty pine paneling here. And a little desk. Looks like there's some water staining. You can see that where water had come in from that window. But the rest of the room seems dry on the floor. Ooh, more water that's come in here, as you can see from the staining on the wallpaper. So from this room, back beneath the stairs, there's a crazy little room, actually a pretty good size room. It's got the Grain Belt beer light, which is nice, and some old beer signs or crush signs, and there is this this bar, which it's even got the brass rail to put your feet on. Let's see if it's a wet bar. It's carpeted back here with a mirror. It's not a wet bar. It's not plumbed, but they did leave the Connect 4. It's too bad. And that reflection over there is mirrors on the wall, some crazy light fixtures, and some more wood paneling. We'll try to see what that looks like. But this is actually a little pub inside the basement of the house. And there's a fireplace in here. Some recessed lighting above the fireplace, but here's what I'm talking about. Check out these crazy these 70s lamps here that are interspersed with the little brass framed oval mirrors, and another light, wood paneling, oval mirror, wood paneling, mirror, and some more of these lights. Pretty unique, very outdated, but for extra space in the house, it actually ends up being quite interesting. The room that I'm standing in, which fortunately doesn't really show up, but from end to end, I would say it's probably about 18 feet. And then to the door over here, where that light's showing in, this is probably 24 feet. So this is actually a real inset room. Now we're back at the bottom of the stairs here. There's another family room in here. It's got a drop ceiling, fluorescent light over there, more wood paneling on the wall, some goofy mirrors, interesting. There's a light or a window to the outside, and mirrors for doors over here. And on this side, if you can see, I'm really mainly just describing it. This is a little cellar type area that you could use to store stuff in. It's got the little 70s little LED light thing, and just concrete wall foundation and some shelves. So this would just be a storage room. This is the bathroom, and that is carpeting right there, and the saloon doors. You can see this into the bathroom. So definitely, if you want to call it character in this lower level, you come into this bedroom, and there's not a window. There's just an old-fashioned creepy light, and insanely crazy carpeting. Get a load of that stuff. That's carpeting, and it's clean. It's meant to be that way. Some wood paneling along the floor, the spackled wall, spackled ceiling, and there's not even a door to the bathroom, but for the saloon doors. And we'll go in here, and in here, there's not a shower, unfortunately, but just some more crazy wallpaper, Formica vanity, and a toilet, and some of that crazy wallpaper in here. So this is the lower level half bath. Finally, we'll end in the utility room. So this is where the washing machine would be. There's where the dryer hookup was. There's the floor drain. There's the laundry tub. Concrete block foundation. Bryant furnace. Doesn't appear to be in good condition. You can see a lot of rust on the top of this unit, probably from condensation coming through this exhaust flue. Doesn't look super old, but certainly looks like it's a little worn out. Definitely an old water heater that's here. So can't tell if it's working because nothing is functioning in this house, including the electricity. But looks like the house was well maintained for the time. So head back upstairs here. It's a water softening unit right there. Again, this room over on this side of the arch is probably 13 feet by 20 feet deep. So this is another good living room that could use some carpeting and some updates. And maybe you'd want to leave this crazy barn here just because it's crazy. It's kind of cool. So head back upstairs. Sorry we didn't have any light down there. Did my best with the flashlight. But here we are, back where we started again, from the driveway, looking in to the main living. Take a little quick scan through the house. 3 bedrooms on the upper level. This is the family room, or the upstairs living room. Walk through here into the kitchen. Window to the back, and the kitchen in between the family room and the formal dining area, with a walkout to a patio, the door to the garage, crazy chandelier, and this old fireplace. So that has been 16040 Oak Shore Drive in Lakeville. Thank you.